We're Ula and Josh, and we live full-time on our floating home called Inca. She's a 1980s 60-foot narrowboat, and now it's time to get her ready for the winter. Join us this week as we start our winter prep and continue our journey down the Kennet and Avon Canal.
With winter arriving, we're blessed with gorgeous sunsets and magical frosty mornings. But our days mostly consist of chopping wood and keeping on top of maintenance jobs to keep us cosy through these cold, drawn-out evenings here in England. We have a Morso Squirrel multi-fuel stove in our living room. So we plan to buy some coal and more logs from a working fuel boat or a chandlery in the next couple of days. This morning waking up in the boat was absolutely freezing. One of the most important and absolute beauties about our boat is the fact that it's got a diesel heater. So I'm going to give that a good old clean out now so then we can get nice and toasty in the morning. Because honestly, the diesel heater, it powers our radiators, so we've got nice warm radiators. They'll dry your towels off. The best thing about it is they just really take the edge off. So when you wake up in the morning, it's not really icy cold. I really do appreciate the diesel heater and definitely advise having one. Just saves you constantly stoking your fire with coal and getting up early in the morning to keep that going. So a very good luxury to have. So let's get started. Let's get it cleaned up and fired up. Here's our little beauty, look. And in all honesty, sorry green man. And in all honesty, the maintenance of these is really low. There's really not much to it. So basically I'm just gonna, got a few little tools, a little bit of wire that I usually use just to keep the lid up. I need a wire brush to clean out the air holes. So basically that's the maintenance that really needs doing to this. And a head torch, and that's that. Beast. Right, come on, let's have a look in here. You can see all of this that I need to clean out. And right down there is where the holes are that I need to give a clean. I'm just gonna basically bore this out and get rid of all the soot. I've literally been in there 10 seconds and you're getting filthy already. It's not a clean job. What you're looking for when you're actually cleaning inside here, at the bottom it'll be very clear to see big holes all the way around like this. Obviously you need to clear all of those big holes out with a wire brush. That's what I'm doing here. But also I don't want you to forget that just above here, I'd say about a couple of inches high strip along above like that is even more smaller holes. So when you're going round, you want to scrub out and get those little holes cleaned, and then just scrub the cylinder itself all round there. Just being careful not to pierce anything there, but just scrubbing out and giving it a general tidy up. But those holes are really important. You want to keep those air holes open because then it's just going to burn a lot better. But really that's the main thing we're doing here, guys. Cleaned out all the diesel heater now, but now there's a big pile of debris, a big pile of soot and ash. It's hard scooping it up with your hands. That's how I did it the very first time. So now we're giving it a good clean out, it's time to light it, and that process is actually really simple. I'm sure I've shown you on previous vlogs before, but I'll just run through it again really quickly just in case. All we need, methylated spirits. I use an egg cup. Put like an egg cup's worth. You see, you want to just pour that right down into the bottom. Get yourself some matches, throw it down the hatch, wait for the meth to warm it all up in there, and once it's warm, then you can turn on the diesel supply. For us it's nice and simple. We've got it wired up, we've got the central heating pump that'll pump the water around into the radiators, and then we've got the diesel pump. Get that switched on. Gradually introduce your diesel, and voila! Warm boat and hot water whenever you want. Hello you.
Hello.
I got you a cup of tea.
Oh yeah, that's a really good one, thank you.
What have you got there?
I'm about to get out our Hover Air X1 self-flying pocket-sized drone.
Yes!
Which is really exciting because I think you guys may remember what happened to the last drone. But this type of drone is something that kind of is a bit more sort of foolproof, isn't it? Because it's got this enclosed design, which we're going to show you more later, which kind of stops it from being able to like bang into trees.
Perfect for Josh is what you're saying.
Perfect for Josh, yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Come have a seat, buddy. Let's have a look.
Baby! I'm excited to see this, to be fair.
Right.
Go on, you do the honours.
Okay. It must be small because it's in here.
I know, it's pretty impressive actually. It does boast that it's very easy.
Very small and portable.
Exactly.
Pocket size. Oh, okay. Here it is.
Bloody hell.
Okay, that is a dinky drone. I think I read somewhere that it's 125 grams in weight. So it's probably one of the lightest drones that captures full HD video up to 60 frames per second, which is pretty exciting. Little charger.
I did read actually that this does come with a charging port. Here it is now. 2 batteries, which is ideal because obviously the flying time on drones is limited, but at least this way this company has given you an extra battery, so you've got a little more flying time. Each battery has 11 minutes worth of power, which is pretty amazing for a battery that size. Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. Handy charging cable.
Oh, this is awesome because it is a 12-volt charging cable, which is ideal for the boat.
That's such a good point.
Plug that in right now. And then we'll take it for a little test drive.
Come on, what a good day. I'm up for that.
Whee!
Come on, baby. Let's go.
I've got everything. I've got the keys.
Yeah, you got the keys.
I've got the drone.
Of course I have.
Oh, look, it fits in your pocket too.
Right there, literally slips into my pocket. It's probably the same size as the keys actually. Apparently, you can fly these without the use of an app or a controller, which means literally just chuck it in a pocket, sorted. I like that. Ideal for travelling.
Yeah, I like that too. Super cool.
Can we just have a girlfriend appreciation moment actually?
Hi.
You look bloody well cool.
You're sweet.
Just wanted to say, you look awesome.
Thank you. I love your new coat, by the way. You look funky too.
We're dressed up for the occasion, haven't we, it looks like?
How do we get down?
It's because we're in a city, guys.
I know, we're making an effort.
We're city slickers. Watch out. Brilliant. Let's go.
Good spot.
All right, my lovely. I reckon we found the perfect testing area.
Not many trees, so Josh can't bash it into anything.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to handle it now. It's Josh-proof. A Josh-proof drone. We shall see.
The first step is activating the drone. And we're going to do this all in real time so you can see just how simple it is to set it up. Fingers crossed.
You need the drone?
Thank you. Activate. I think I'm ready. Ooh, oh, there he is. I think that we can take it off from the palm of my hand. Right, let's see what this bad boy can really do. The Hover Air X1 drone uses noise reduction algorithms which automatically suppress this sound that comes from the propellers. So,
You can use your phone to record sound whilst the drone is filming.
pretty cool, eh?
Hello!
Is it working? Can you hear me? We are pretty impressed by the Hoverair X1 drone, especially considering its compact size, and are particularly impressed with the orbit mode.
Right now, Hover are running a holiday sale over on their website until the 20th of December. So use the code HOLIDAY20 for an extra $20 off at the checkout. Another big part of our winter prep is making sure that our batteries are in really good health and will be reliable and fully charged for us during the winter period. So what we've done is we've hired a generator because we got rid of our old one. And this one is super powerful. We've hired it for the week and we're going to basically do what's called a hard charge. We have so much electric on this boat. We have great solar panels, but one thing that we should do every month is plug our batteries into a generator or into an electrical hookup, like at a marina, for example, and give them a hard charge to make sure that our lithium batteries last for years to come. So,
I'm well impressed with you.
was that succinct?
That was really good, yeah. I mean, even just listening to you say that, we're just learning so much in this journey, aren't we?
We're going to fire up this generator, make a big racket, and charge those batteries and continue with the winter prep. Whoa. That's a generator. Off you pop, come on.
Just getting familiar with it. What do you reckon? First pull?
I reckon.
Better than that old one we had, wasn't it?
Hang on, wait.
Nice and easy, that one. We run the 240 volt lead from the generator into the shoreline hookup on the boat, and with the Victron Multiplus inverter that we have, there's no switches to flick or anything to change. It just accepts the charge straight into our leisure batteries, and after some time, 100%. We'd done a hard charge on our batteries. Hello, I'm using my trusty fuel gauge again. You'll see it in one of the previous videos when I made it. Simple but effective.
Just a stick. How are we looking at fuel?
Jesus.
We've got loads of fuel still.
It's been over, what, 3 months since we got fuel?
I think so, yeah.
That's mad. We're literally at half a tank and we haven't filled up or had any fuel going in for over 3 months. That's because our battery system is absolutely epic. Everyone's running generators all through the evening. We literally don't even turn our engine on anymore.
Unless
That's
we
amazing.
Cruise. Unless we cruise, obviously.
Yeah, unless we do a cruise.
It's amazing. So where are we off to today, buddy?
Bradford on Avon.
We've been literally hunkering down here for just over a week now, I think, because it's
just over a week, yeah.
Been pouring down with rain constantly, like non-stop rain.
All of you guys over the UK must have felt this storm that have been around recently.
Yeah, it's been pretty full on, and also it's been quite, interesting on a boat. But now it's a beautiful day. It's an absolutely stunning day, and it's the last lovely day we're going to have probably again for some time. So we're going to jump on the stern and we're going to start moving towards Bradford on Avon, finally. A destination we wanted to go to for a really long time.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds really interesting, actually. I mean, the history of this place dates right back into the Roman times. I mean, that's kind of obvious, really, seeing as that Bath is just up the road. But yeah, super intrigued to go out and explore.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Let's go!
Hola, mi amor.
Hey, hola. So we're pretty well all set to go, but you're going to do the engine checks. Shall I make us a cup of tea?
Actually, I really fancy a coffee. Can you do that? Because
Okay.
I've got some nice barista milk that I want to use.
Sure, one coffee coming up.
I threw a bloody spanner in the works then, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It's all right. Coming up, buddy.
Happy day.
One of the things I absolutely love about this time of year is that we've got the diesel heater lit. Josh lit it earlier this week, and that means that we can pop our kettle on the top now and let it sit there all day, and that means that we've always got really hot water whenever we want it. So making a cup of tea, or in this case today for Josh, a coffee, the whole process is completely sped up because the water's pretty well boiled. Sir, cup of coffee for you.
Cheers, my dears.
Chin chin. So we have one swing bridge today. We don't have any locks or anything, so there's just one thing to do.
Literally, that's the only thing.
Because it's a pretty long period of canal without any bits and bobs that we have to sort.
And this is the last swing bridge before Bradford on Avon.
So we're going to rock, paper, scissors it. You ready?
Being massively lazy today, aren't we?
I don't mind doing it, but let's just see who wins.
Wait. We're going 1, 2, 3, then show?
Yeah.
Right then.
1, 2, 3,
show.
1, 2, 3, show. Whoa, I win. So that means...
What?
I don't know.
I'll do it.
Really?
You do it then. You
Okay.
choose. You have the choice.
I'm going to move the boat over there.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
See you in a minute. There she is. Well, that's my hard work done for the day. Just one old swing bridge.
hole here, but I guess you just sort of like shove your nose in the end and then just allow yourself to get pushed around by the wind. It's pretty windy in this spot, as you can see by my fringe.
It's literally a floating shed. I knew it. I knew they existed.
So we are approaching Hilton Marina right now. We've been there in the van a couple of times to pick up a few things, but today we're going to be arriving by boat, which is amazing. They've got diesel so we can fill up whilst we're there, and we think we're going to go probably check out the shop as well and show you around.
Cheapest fuel around, guys. It's like £1 a litre, by the way.
Yeah, we'll see the price when we get there, but it's pretty cheap compared to petrol stations at the moment.
It is worth showing them around the shop, like you said, because it's like Aladdin's cave in there for boaters.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, hopefully we're going to find the spot that we need to moor, so wish us luck.
Alright, here it is. I recognise the... Like Ula said, we've never been here by boat before, but I've seen the... what would you call it? The shed that the boats go in to do work on. It's right ahead.
Okay, so you know where you're going?
Not at all. I have no idea where we're supposed to moor up here. I know that the fuel is on the left-hand side, but I don't know what's available. So this will test our treading water skills.
So we've just moored up at Hilton Marina. Josh did an epic job. Got us into what I imagine is 62-foot space with a 60-foot narrowboat. So it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'd probably say 62 foot.
Yeah. So we're all moored up, as you've seen. There's a big load of diesel right there. So we're going to fill up, go check out the shop.
Yeah, nice.
Let's go and find someone and figure out the procedure.
Yeah, true.
New paint job, looking schmick.
Mate,
Schmick. Shall we get a bag of coal while we're here? I think we're all stocked up on gas. They've got loads
gas is good, yeah.
loads of coal.
Yeah, we'll get some coal.
Some coal and some diesel.
Best place to stock up, isn't it?
Yeah, and maybe we could see how much wood is as well.
Alright, so I'm thinking coal, wood, kindling,
Some diesel.
and some diesel. Yeah, fill it right up.
We'll have to restock again soon, I'm sure.
I feel reluctant to leave because it's, like we said, Aladdin's cave in there. There's always something that you can buy.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We'll pass back through soon.
We will. Should
Let's
we
go.
head off?
Yay! Thank you all so much for joining us this week on our narrowboating adventures. And a massive thank you also to those of you who bought us a coffee. Your support means everything. Much love.